in one time. So even though I'm sitting around 3-4 million, I popped it up to 8, went back to 3 or 4, popped it up to 8, went back, popped it up to 8 or 9, went back. And so it was a little frustrating that I just couldn't seem to just hold it there. And then even after the dinner break, I came back calm, dancing, won a couple pots, was right up to 6-7, and then unfortunately fell back again, and I was all in with 2 5s. And a lot of times I'm never all in an entire day, and I was all in once yesterday, and unfortunately all in once today. But hey, my hand beat the Ace King, and here I am. And that was about a $5 million pot. So then I picked up another $6 million along the way.
Is this your tournament now? I mean, if this was your 13th bracelet in this event, it would really be something. So what's your confidence level like going into this final table?
Look, I have 11 million. You know, there's some great players down there, and you know, I don't know what's going to happen. You know, I mean, I really don't know what's going to happen. I just it's not like I had a vision. All I know is I need to play great. You know, and I blew the last No Limit tournament that I was deep in. I blew it. The first one of the series, popped out, took the chip lead right away. I've got everybody talking. Blew it, made some mistakes, so I wasn't going to do that this time. So I'm kind of proud that I, maintained and hung in there. And you never know what'll happen tomorrow. I mean, obviously the blinds are going to be really big, and I might have to win a pot with Ace Queen or 2 9s or 2 8s. And if I win a couple, I'm going to have a real shot because, I have 11 bracelets and hold them. I'm not afraid to win. I'd love to win $18.5 million. I'm not afraid to win it. I'd love to win my 13th bracelet. I'm not afraid to win it. So that's all I can tell you.
Wonderful. Thank you, Phil.
Can you taste it now, Phil?
Yeah, I mean...
kind of.
Kind of, I mean, it's like with the horse tournament, for 13. Once you start playing great and making it down there, you kind of feel like you have a great chance to win. That's what I feel like right now.
I really want to ask you something, because you were so close last year with 3 huge seconds. So now this year you have the bracelet, and now you're close again. What the hell are you doing in these last couple of years? This is just great performances.
All of a sudden, I think in 2010, all of a sudden a bunch of these games just made sense to me. I started studying all the games. I'd been maybe a little bit too lazy, only playing some of these games once a year. So I really started playing every day, all the mixed games. And all of a sudden I'm like, that's how you play it. That's how you play it. All of a sudden it just made sense to me, all these games. I'm like, that's how you play perfect. That's how you play perfect. I mean, I feel like perfect. I mean, and all of a sudden they just made sense to me. And that's happened in 2010. The results weren't quite there in 2010. I was a little unlucky. And in 2011, I wasn't unlucky, and you saw me down there a lot. I've always known how to play Hold'em, but I played a lot more Hold'em this year. So in January and February, I was playing a lot of Hold'em, which I usually don't play a lot of Hold'em. So the Hold'em's kind of fresh in my mind too. So I feel like I understand what to do in almost every game. There's still a couple of games that I need to work on, but I feel really good.
Thank you very much.
2 more questions. First one,